The end of the month rolls around and we're left wondering where our time and money disappeared to. It's almost like playing a never-ending game of chase, trying to keep up with life's demands, while also wanting a bit more breathing room, both in our schedules and our wallets. It's not just about wanting an extra pair of shoes or that holiday package to Bali, it's deeper than that. The modern world has us running in circles, and amidst skyrocketing living costs and the sneaky creep of inflation, finding a balance between managing the present and securing our financial future becomes a tightrope walk. But what if I told you that a potential solution has been hiding in plain sight? Something that you can do for free that will save us both time and money, and it's available to you right now. Brace yourselves, it's spending less. The numbers of what we spend money on can be a bit of an eye-opener. I was reading through a recent report that the CommBank released back in May 2023. It's called the Cost of Living Insights Report. It explains how Australians are spending nearly half or 49% of their spending on discretionary items. These are the items that we have discretion to spend on when we like. Not the basics like housing, food, utilities, but the stuff like eating out, clothes, experiences, and, well, some of the things we may not need. Let's break down the dollar amount of what the report found us to be spending on non-essentials each month. Eating out, food delivery, $315. General retail, $236. Travel and accommodation, $234. Household goods, $223. Apparel, $110. Leisure, $102. Retail services, $58 a month. Firstly, there's no shame in treating ourselves. I'm not going to sit here and tell you that you shouldn't be spending money on coffee or clothes or going out. But when non-essential costs start to nearly overshadow the essential ones, it's crucial to stop and consider, is our money going where we generally want it? Can we be working harder for us elsewhere, like in investments, savings, or a rainy day fund? The rising cost of living is no joke. Every trip to the grocery store feels a tad more expensive than the last. Utility bills seem to have a life of their own. Understanding our spending patterns isn't just a mere exercise, it's a crucial step towards securing our financial future. Because every dollar that we redirect from non-essentials could be a dollar that shields us from the unpredictability of inflation and the ever-increasing expenses that life throws our way. While the dollar figures alone are worth highlighting, there's another dimension to consider. And here's where things get a bit interesting. Think about the hours spent online shopping, whether it be at the computer or on the couch, and the days you dedicate to organizing and decluttering items we rarely use. When you dish out hundreds on things like eating out, apparel, and those miscellaneous retail splurges, we're not just spending money, we're also spending our time. Time browsing, time choosing, time buying, and then eventually time organizing and even decluttering what we've purchased. I don't know about you, but I've currently got at least 6 tabs sitting in my phone's browser with things I want to buy. A new hat, a board game, some stuff from Bunnings, tickets to things. And then I go online to something like Amazon. I've already got 12 things saved in my cart. Without even spending $1, I've put all this time and energy into thinking about something that I want to buy. Reports suggest that in the US, the average person dedicated 22 minutes a day to shopping in 2019. That's 133 hours a year. That's a lot of time that could be redirected. Imagine the compound effect of just saving a fraction of our discretionary spends. That's not just immediate savings in time and money, but potential future gains if those funds are smartly invested. What dreams or long-term goals could be realized with those funds? We can invest in skills, adventures, relationships, stuff that doesn't come with a price tag or need dusting every week. When we start thinking of our spending not as isolated acts, but as part of a broader narrative of our life's goals and dreams, we unlock a powerful tool. And with this tool, we're not just saving money. We're carving out the future we want, one conscious decision at a time. I'm talking to myself here as much as you, but if you're not browsing for the next pair of pants during a lunch break or scrolling through sales on curtains on the couch in the evening, what exactly could you be doing instead? I've considered some alternatives that I know would be more valuable in the long run. Upskill and educate. Instead of window shopping online, why not window shop for knowledge? Take a few minutes to dive into a topic you're passionate about or curious about. Platforms like Coursera, Udemy, or even YouTube are filled with courses and tutorials on practically everything. Creative endeavors. Use a few spare moments to ignite your creativity. I'm a massive fan of note-taking. Whenever a thought comes into my head, I jot it down, I sketch it, or even begin writing an article or video like this. When you channel your energy creatively, not only do you grow mentally, but you also might stumble upon potential income streams, which is what I've ended up doing here as Dad Investor as a one-person business. Invest in your financial future. For many, investing can seem like a labyrinth, but it's simpler than most think. You start with a basic investment book or beginner's course, understand the basics, how compound interest works, and the different avenues available to you. In the hustle and bustle of modern life, it's easy to get caught up in the cycle of mindless spending, where we trade our hard-earned money for fleeting pleasures. By understanding the nature of discretionary spending and being more intentional about our financial decisions, we can unlock a world of benefits. From a healthier bank balance to more enriching experiences and the peace of mind that comes with financial clarity, the rewards can be immense. Every dollar saved and every hour reclaimed is an opportunity to learn, to grow, and to invest in a richer, more fulfilling future. Whether it's diving into the realm of investing or simply enjoying more moments with loved ones, the choice is yours. So let's make it count. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't. Talk soon.